If you're trying to promote music lessons for yourself as a teacher or for your music school, today I'm going to share 3 things that I see all the time at Build a Music School, which people get wrong with websites. And it costs you a whole lot of money if you have these things wrong. So let's go through them one by one quickly so you can make sure that you've got them in place and you can save a whole lot of time and money. So the first thing, straight into it, is that you need to actually go to your website on your phone. Look it up. See what it looks like in mobile. Most people are looking at websites on their phone, not just on their computer. So when you've designed your website, you need to make sure that you have actually gone and looked at the builder and custom designed it for desktop and for mobile. And the best place to look is just pull your phone out, go to your website, scroll around, have a good look. I just looked at a website the other day and he hadn't realized that this was a mistake he'd made, and it was costing him a whole lot of leads through his different Facebook and Google ads, people landing through mobile and spending time looking and not clicking, not going anywhere, and it just looked like a big dog's breakfast. So make sure that isn't a problem that you have in place in your studio. Second thing, landing pages. Now, there is a misconception that people have where they think that everyone's going to go to their website and look through all the pages. They're going to look through your home page, they're going to look at your about page, your pricing page, your instrument page. If you teach multiple instruments, they're going to go to a few different ones. The truth is, some people are going to land in your website from all different directions of the internet. Someone might share them a link, they may Google something about a specific thing, and a separate page comes up on your website and they haven't gone through the homepage. There's all different ways. You might drive people from an ad or from a Facebook post or something like that, and you want to have a really great landing page, at least one, where in that whole page everyone gets everything that they need to know. Now, a lot of people set their website up so the homepage is actually just a one-page type info pack where they get everything they need to know. A lot of people, you have to really dig around and find the information that they want. When you are trying to run successful ads for your lessons, whether it's Google ads, Facebook ads, maybe even just sharing posts into local Facebook community groups, anything like that, you want to make sure you're sending people to a landing page. Another common term for it is a lead page, where you're getting a lead. When people land on that page, they see all the information, just like if they were looking at, let's say, a little info pack like this. Let me grab one. So let's say this pack here. If I am wanting to learn about, in-studio music lessons, I can read through here, see this information, see some photos, see some social proof, see some great copy, which means the words and sort of marketing talk. And then I can see a really clear call to action and roll below, take this step, scan this QR code, go here. What's the last thing? Oh, and some extra information of where we are so they know whether they can actually attend at that location. So you need a landing page that just in summary shows them all of this stuff. Now, one of the great things that we do is we make sure that we have an info pack, and this could be your info pack, this simple. You probably want to flesh it out a bit more with some extra information, prices, all sorts of other things. And there's some great examples. I'll put in a link down below of our info pack and a whole bunch of other music school info packs you can check out. But you want to have that available behind an opt-in. So people actually opt in to go, yes, I'd like an info pack. Put your name, email, phone number in, and now you actually get that lead of someone. Whereas if people go to your landing page and they never opt in for extra information, you don't know who they are. You never get to follow up that lead. Whereas if they opt in, they get sent the email. Well, now you've got their name, their email, their phone number, and so you can chase them up and see whether they're interested, whether they had any extra questions. If they don't reply to an email, you can call them, you can text them, and that's how you get way more sign-ups. So having a good landing page is a key thing that you want to work on. Let me just give you one extra idea around the landing pages. If you get into a bit of marketing and you take it more past a beginner level to a more advanced level, there's a thing called conversion tracking, and what that means is after you opt in to say yes, give me that info pack, you'll land on a specific page, right? We call that a thank you page, typically in website talk and marketing talk. And so you can tell your Facebook ads, your Google ads, your Meta, Instagram ads, hey, I want you to tell me how much it costs me to have someone land on that thank you page. And so you're going to say, I only want people that are going to land on this page, right? Charge me for this amount when people land here. And so the only way to land here is by opting into an info pack through your landing page. So it helps you actually find out, hey, this is how much it costs me to get an inquiry, or a lead as we call it, right? And the only way to do that is having a great landing page, an opt-in, where they put their name, email in a form, and then landing on a thank you page, which you are going to then say, hey, track this page. Tell me how many people land here. And then it's as simple as going, all right, well, you spent this much on ads. Let's say you spent $100 and you had 10 people go through this sort of pipeline, or a funnel, we might call it. So 100 divided by 10 is $10. So therefore, it costs $10 to get an inquiry. And you can imagine where the extra maths goes as you start to think, well, how many people convert from that? And you can actually figure out exactly how much do these things cost. And if I want another 12 students, well, I know roughly it's going to cost X amount of dollars, times it by 12. That's how much I need to spend at the front. It's kind of as simple as that. So that's a long-winded one for the second one, landing pages. Let me tell you about the third one. Third one is just talking about yourself way too much, making it all about you. Some of the worst music school websites I've seen is when you arrive and go, we are the #1 place in town, we have the best teachers, we've won the most awards, we have the best lessons, the best concerts, the best this, the coolest clothes, the coolest shoes, the best cousins, the best dog. It's like, no, you don't. You physically cannot prove that. That's your opinion, and it's rubbish, and it just makes you look like an arrogant jerk. Don't talk about it like that. You want to talk about the customer and what's in it for them. So a headline, a bad headline is going to be something like, the #1 place to learn with the best teachers in such and such town. Crappy headline. Don't do that. A better headline would be something like, looking for the perfect beginner music lessons for your child? We've got an amazing music school designed in a way that your child is going to thrive. That subheadline's a bit bad. But the main thing is like, looking for the perfect beginner music lessons for your child? Here we are, And so it's talking about them. Like, are you looking? Do you have a child? We have a music lesson program they're going to love. So try remove all the things about I, me, my, we, talking about yourself, and talk about what's in it for them. So you're going to love this. Your child is going to love this. And you're going to experience this. You're going to get access to. And then you explain the benefits. And so that is the third thing about just copy. Copy means like the words, the marketing messaging. When you just write it all about yourself, people don't want to know about it, right? And so you'll convert so much better if you tell people what's in it for them. So that is 3 things that will make your website a whole lot more profitable, convert a whole lot more students. If you want to see a whole lot more details and examples of some of the best music school websites we've seen, I'll put a link down below. You can grab a free trial at Build a Music School. Go to Module 2, check out the Winning Websites course. Also go to the Contents section where you can see the massive library and search key terms like website, landing page. There's so many incredible examples that you're going to see, and you're going to be able to copy some of them, even copy some of the words and writing, even images, and make it your own, tweak it, and you will get a whole lot more students and grow a lot faster. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe, and ask any questions that you want featured in a video.